Hey everyone, Travis here at I Am Katowice 2014 Day 1. Coverage presented by Toshiba with Impulsive, back from the dead. I remember I used to watch your CS games all the time. When I watched CS, when you played Source
1.6.
1.6. Sorry, I always get those two mixed up, even though they're very different and people hate them. No, but so obviously I'm not like the CSGO expert, but Derrick Truong from iBuyPower, you actually manage the iBuyPower team.
Yes.
So this is kind of like my update on CS. So first off, I heard you guys lost. What? You're out of the tournament. What happened there, Derrick Truong?
I mean, we tried our best, and just our best wasn't good enough that day, I guess.
Well, what happened in the matches? Like what actually do you think was the reason you guys went out?
First match, I think we lost 16-8. We only got one round T side. I guess the guys started off pretty slow, and the other team just rode with the momentum and just rolled through us, basically. The second match against Fnatic was a little closer. It was really neck to neck, and there was a lot of rounds where it could have gone either way, and basically the winner of that round pretty much won the match, and it wasn't us, basically. Yeah.
What do you guys do now after the loss? Like, what do you have plans for the team? Like, oh, here's how we're gonna spend the rest of the days. Do they just get to go off and sort of deal with the loss, or you guys try to maybe watch some of the games and pick up some stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here doing stuff for iBuyPower, doing content for the event, covering the event pretty much, and let the guys do whatever they want. Try to get them to come out here. Some of them want to stick around the hotel and not really
Mope a bit.
yeah, about their losses. But yeah.
All right. Well, now that we've talked about your team, what's going on in the rest of the CS:GO tournament here? Because obviously I'm watching and covering the League of Legends stuff. So what's happening in CS:GO?
I think the biggest story in CS:GO is Titanfall. Titan.
Falling. Yeah.
Yeah, no pun intended. Titan not making it out of group plays. A lot of people thought that they were going to win the entire event going off of previous tournaments. So they're the heavy favorites, and having them being knocked out so early was a pretty huge shocker to everyone. So
Who did they lose to?
I think they lost to Virtus Pro and Hellraisers. So now I think it's basically NIP's tournament to lose, basically. Okay. Yeah.
Now, I did some interviews with Complexity at DreamHack. I've seen them here. So what's their status? Because, they're the American team.
They're actually up against NIP right now as we speak. So they have a huge, I guess, mountain to climb. Okay. Yeah.
What do you think their chances are? Slim to none?
Yeah, I think so.
So now give me a percentage. NIP wins 80% or, like 70%. How likely are they to win the whole tournament?
I don't know. I would say 80% probably. I think Dignitas and Virtus Pro are really, they kind of came out of nowhere, and Virtus Pro playing on their home soil and playing with their crowd, I think they have a really good chance just because I guess a lot of teams like to win on their home soil, like us.
Well, hey, you are, again, like old school Counter-Strike guy. CSGO seems to be on the rise. I mean, they had the tournament was pretty big at DreamHack. I've seen obviously some bigger ones since then, and now we've got this one big one at I Am Katowice. So what's going on? Like, what are your thoughts as somebody who was there, quite some time ago, now seeing CSGO sort of popping up? Like, what is this like for you?
It's pretty surreal. I wish, it happened when I was still playing. Like, a lot of people that are playing during, my time, this was like their dream of CS actually getting to the point where, you have $250,000 tournaments and, Valve coming out and supporting the game in terms of, the item drops and, using that funding to fund these tournaments. It's a really great for the community, great for the players, and, it provides us with an amazing, experience just like this event. So I'm really, really excited to be involved in a way, not, I guess not as a pro player anymore, but still seeing it get to this point. It's surreal to me and makes me, feel, I guess, proud that I was, part of this, and this is basically Counter-Strike was, I guess, what got me to this point now, right? So it's really nice to see.
Hey, final question. now we can go full circle. Obviously, CS:GO on the rise. How long until iBuyPower is the powerhouse of the CS:GO scene? Like people are like, who's Navi, who's Titan? Now it's iBuyPower.
Yeah.
When is that going to happen? Give me like a month and a year.
When I decide to come out of retirement.
Okay, there we go. All right, very, very good. Well, hey, thank you so much for the interview. Sorry about the loss, but thanks for the update on CS:GO tournament. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of IEM Katowice 2014 at ongamers.com.